A65 Gaming Conversation. My name's Gedalia. To my immediate right is
Scott.
Oh my God. PlayStation VR.
PlayStation VR.
We got the price.
Was announced today. We got a price, a date.
So loud.
Sorry.
You were screaming.
Should we start over?
No, we're good. You excited. No,
I am excited.
We'll just keep it going.
I mean, I'm talking about PlayStation VR. I really am.
It comes out
October this year.
2016.
We don't have a date, official day in October, but sometime in October.
And how much is it going to cost?
$399.
A grip.
So one grip. It's not as big of a grip as an Oculus Rift's going to cost, but it's a smaller grip.
That's true. Oculus Rift's going to be $600.
$600.
HTC Vive's going to be $800.
It's going to be $600 if you already have the PC to run it.
But how much is that PC going to cost?
About $1,500. With now that's bundled. They've got bundles with the Oculus Rift and the PC for $1,500. So, and that's probably the minimum specs. That's probably not even the recommended specs. More than likely.
That's awful.
Yeah, that's quite a bit.
That's a lot of money.
That's a big chunk of change. Yeah. So,
in the box, all you're gonna get is the helmet. You're getting just the visor, just the VR, a bunch of cords, and a breakout box. That's all you're getting.
Are we talking about for Oculus still or the VR?
No. We're going back to PlayStation VR.
Yeah.
This is what we're talking about. Oculus and HTC Vive. We're not even talking about all that mess.
Right. Yeah. So yeah, you get the helmets right out of the box. That's it. So if you don't have a camera, you won't be able to use it. So you have to have a camera, and about 90% of the games are probably going to require the motion controls. So my problem is I think that there's going to be some confusion involved when someone doesn't realize you need all this extra stuff for the VR. So I kind of wish they had a package that at least came with a camera.
That's true. Yeah.
You know?
You know what? It's going to be less confusion if you go pick up a PlayStation VR and you don't have a camera and you still got a controller and you still play stuff. Yeah. Then you go and pick up an Oculus and you don't have the PC ready.
No, that's true too. But we're not talking about Oculus though.
That's true.
Yeah.
My bad.
I'm just keeping it how the rules are.
I think when it comes to a new piece of tech like this,
yeah.
When you have early adopters, people are going to do their homework. New tech, the people that are going to buy are going to be the ones that do their homework.
Especially
like
with
me
that
and
kind
you.
Of price point.
Yeah.
Do you think that they missed the price point by a little bit? Do you think it's a little bit too high?
No.
I think $399 is where it should be.
It's where it is. They got to make a profit.
That $399 was where it should be if they included the camera with it. That's my. I think it should be $399 with a camera. You
should already have the camera.
Well, you have people that like me that don't even have a PlayStation yet.
You should already have the PlayStation.
Well, that's a valid point.
Yep. That's another episode.
That's a whole
another episode. That's a whole season.
We will have another Xbox versus PlayStation discussion later on, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah,
but that's not for this day.
We'll have to bring Ryan in this one.
Oh, Ryan's getting involved in this one.
Yeah, Ryan had to get involved in that one.
Oh yeah, it's happening.
He had to have his own separate microphone.
But you think $399 is a good price point though?
I think $399 is a great price point.
Okay.
Well, see, the thing is, I already have the camera. Now all I gotta do is find me some move controls, and I'm good.
True.
So, and rigs, a couple of the games that come with it, they don't need.
I think it should be probably $249 and $399 with the camera.
Oh man,
I think that would have been really, really nice.
I guess it would have, but they're a business that makes money. They got to make a profit.
But you also got to understand though, they've learned their lesson about price points, or you would believe they have.
Hey,
look at the PS3 versus what PS4. Break. I know
they lost. They're losing a lot of money on each of those PS4s.
Yeah, but they're winning in the long run though.
That's true. But they got a good attach rate.
How many more
their games.
units have they sold versus Xboxes? I mean, my gosh, twice as many, if not more.
A little more than twice. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the way it is.
Yeah.
So we don't have. So we just getting the headset. Everything else, you have to buy it separate. I mean,
right.
When you go to get a console, a brand new console, you usually pick up the console little system and you get the controller. You don't get any games. You don't get a whole bunch of stuff to go with it.
Right.
That's basically what you get.
But you come with everything. Usually a system that comes with everything you need. I mean, with the VR, you have to have a camera. You can't use it. Whereas certain games where you'll be able to play without controllers, I can see them not giving controllers with it.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that if you are releasing the new equipment, you should have at least everything that is required with it.
I say you should already had it.
Well, I mean, I agree.
But
probably,
this is coming
still.
from a PlayStation guy.
Yeah.
Who already has it.
Right. But some of these listeners are not going to be PlayStation guys that already have it, though.
Yeah, I'd be happy if we got one listener.
I would, too.
Just somebody hit play.
At the very least, you won't be disappointed. You'll be entertained.
You'll be entertained, yeah, because we have no idea what we're doing.
No, not at all. Not at all. This is trial run and error.
So we're going into. So that's the name of the episode. Trial and error.
Trial and error. That's the name of the
episode's trial and error. That's good stuff.
Trial and error.
All right, 50 games by the end of the year.
You think they'll hit that mark?
Oh yeah, I mean they're not gonna be like full games.
Yeah,
It's gonna be little 5-10 minute
little mini games
like
and stuff. I agree they could probably get that.
Hopefully there'll be 51 games by the end of the year.
And hopefully that 51th game will be No Man's Sky.
Yeah, that number one will be No Man's Sky, but we just gonna stop talking about that.
We have a whole episode of No Man's Sky.
Yep, we probably will.
Well, I will just want to ask you one question about No Man's Sky. One question.
Let's not go down this hole.
Do you think by the end of the year or by October when it releases that it will be VR compatible?
Yes.
No Man's Sky. 100%.
I think so. But
by release date of in October?
Yeah. Yes, but we gotta stop.
Okay.
We got a whole half the page to go.
Yeah, that's true.
We gotta get to this half of the page. All right. 100-foot robot golf looks fun.
That looks fun. I can see them having a good little time with that. I mean,
it looks like it makes absolutely no sense,
which is what they're going for.
Yeah,
that's exactly what they're going for.
Ace Combat 7.
I hope they do it right because I'm a huge Ace Combat fan. Although I will say that I have not enjoyed them in the recent games I have as much as I had in the past. I think ever since Ace Combat 4 was it on PlayStation 2?
Yeah,
they have not been as good. Although I do love the series.
Man, Ace Combat's fun.
It is fun.
I've liked them all. They got a little too. It's not video gaming anymore.
Yeah,
and that's one thing that kind of hurt it.
I really am looking forward to the idea of Ace Combat cockpit view in VR. I think that has a lot of potential.
Oh yeah, anything in a cockpit or a driver's seat.
Anything. Gran Turismo, anything. Good gosh, maybe even dare I say Grand Theft Auto VR.
GTA could be in there.
But although they would have to have started from the beginning though with VR in mind, which I can see that be possible.
I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Those guys
could do. I wouldn't be surprised with anything. Yeah.
Yep.
That would be amazing.
The Assembly.
Yes. I'm looking forward to the Assembly. What I don't know in the Assembly is, do you choose which persona to play as, or do you just you start as one and later on you go to the other? Do you have any idea?
I don't know. It looks like it will switch back and forth depending on the story.
Yeah. Depending on the story, can you choose?
No, I don't think you can. I think it's like you'll play as one for a while, and then you'll go over to the next one and then play on there. Dreams.
Oh
Media
yeah,
Molecule by Dreams.
Yep.
I'm happy about that one. It's It doesn't look like there's a game there, but they keep saying there's a game there.
Yeah.
I'm going to believe them.
well, hopefully when it comes out, there's going to be a game there.
I'm going to believe them. It looks like there's a game.
Do you think it looks to me like Little Big Planet-esque? You know, like
well, yeah, that's Media Molecule. It's in their DNA.
Yeah. Right.
So everybody's going to have a chance to go in and create their own story,
right?
Like their own level and their own art and do all this stuff. I mean, if somebody's
and you can go back and play each other's games.
Yeah, if anybody's the least little bit artistic, they're ready to go. That's perfect for them.
Oh yeah.
Paranormal Activity.
I haven't really heard much about this one.
I don't know nothing about it either.
I don't know if it plays kind of like the movies where it's got that point of view and then...
It's a horror game in VR. I'm sold.
I'm right there with you.
Give it to me. I don't care what it is.
Horror VR?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. Make me crap my pants.
Hope not. Res Infinite, we just looked at that trailer.
Yeah. I can see a lot of people getting behind that game.
People are gonna love it. It's gonna be good, especially if you got the headphones on with the 3D audio and stuff that's built in.
My question is what's the learning curve with VR behind Res? Can you put your headset on and oh gosh, what am I doing?
I think it'll be a success if you don't go blind.
If you don't go blind, or if you don't have a seizure.
Yeah, I think you'll be fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what else is on this list? We got Playroom VR.
Playroom VR, right.
Playroom VR is just a bunch of mini games.
The most excited, most
this is
games.
the Wii Sports for VR.
Yeah, the the game that I'm excited about the most in that list is, what is it? The Deep?
Oh, that's VR. That's PlayStation VR Worlds. There's two different ones. Yeah.
Which ones are we talking about?
This is the Playroom VRs where it's just got the little.
Yeah.
PlayStation, the little bots running around.
You're right.
Right. But yeah,
just something to mess around with.
PlayStation VR Worlds. That's the one you were talking about.
Yeah.
With all the different stuff. Yeah.
The little mini games and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We got VR Luge in there.
Mm-hmm.
Danger Ball, which is move your head back and forth and hit a button.
Yeah. Kind of like dodgeball VR, I guess.
Yeah, it's like Brick Breaker with your face.
Yeah.
Is pretty much what it looks like. The London Heist.
That's got potential.
Yeah, that's going to be really good. I thought it would be a full game, but I guess it's going to be just a full little experience.
Yeah.
Scavengers Odyssey.
That's the one that's the space one looked like.
Yeah.
Space.
It's kind of you're kind of around a little tank thing and you're shooting stuff.
Something,
I guess. Yeah. Into the Deep.
Into the Deep. Out of every one of those, that's what I'm looking forward to. And this list, Into the Deep, is what I want to play.
It looks like it'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Like
I don't know what all you can do.
It looks like you just stand there and you get afraid.
And you know what? I'm totally fine with that. I'm totally okay with that. That is perfectly fine with me.
You know me. I love being underwater.
Yeah. Well, if I can put a helmet on and I can just be underwater and see things just float by me, I'm sold.
No,
I'm good.
I'll watch you play that.
You know what? You can even throw a cup of water in my face just so I can act like it's through VR.
Not with my headset. You won't. You would throw water on my headset.
That's true.
You can throw it on yours.
I'll put water on my feet. How about that?
Yeah. All right, let's get to the big boys here.
Oh, the big boys.
Riggs.
Riggs
looks like the one that's a little more fleshed out.
Yeah, I think it is a little more fleshed out.
This is the one we've seen the most of.
Yeah. I think that really could be a game that will sell a lot of VRs. I think any mech / sim game, especially the first true mech VR sim game, is gonna sell some systems.
Yeah, this is like little tanks or something, like sports with tanks, and it looks fun. Now, if you can play this online, that's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, I'm sure you probably could.
Maybe we'll see, because you got like no lag or anything, and it gets really close.
Yeah, a little close on the lag. Yeah,
real close down there.
Yeah, but that lag was just a little close. I didn't actually truly go.
Okay, we'll see if it's. That lag always gets
Gets
everything.
Flush it out.
Yeah, it gets everything a little
off balance.
Yeah. When it starts moving and you can't really keep up with it. Yeah.
That's when we have problems.
Adrift.
Adrift looks good.
I've seen Adrift a lot. It's one of those solitary type games where it's real quiet and.
It's got that creepy, like.
It does. It's real creepy.
I'm alone in space.
Games
where do I go?
Games when you're by yourself and it's quiet, just automatically get you kind of uneasy. Yeah. It just does.
I have a question for you. Speaking of games alone and VR, would you play through Aliens again if they remade that in VR?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alien Isolation in VR, I'd do it right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I would too.
Because right now that game, I'm on and off with Alien Isolation, and I'll play it for like a solid maybe 2 or 3 days.
Yeah, and that's odd for you to have Aliens as long as you've had and not beat it yet. That might be the game I don't know of a game I've heard of you playing in a long time where you've had it this long and not beat it.
What is the other one? There's another one that I haven't played. The one that is it Bethesda's horror game, Evil Within?
Oh, Evil Within. You have that one too, don't you?
Yeah, Evil Within too. I still haven't finished it either.
Oh wow.
I haven't. It's just I don't know. Evil Within's good. It's kind of boring.
How was it?
It's boring. I think it's boring.
I haven't played it yet, so I can't say. I have it sitting here. I just haven't played it.
No, you worse than me. At least I played it.
Exactly.
Yeah. Another one of the big ones. Eve Valkyrie.
Ooh, that's probably gonna be the game. Eve Valkyrie.
That's the one I'm waiting for.
If they do that one right, that's probably gonna be. Is that slated for launch?
Yeah, it's gonna be packed in. It's packed in with Oculus, so it's done.
Oh, so it's got to be ready
for launch. It'll be ready to roll. That's gonna be a real good one.
Yeah, I mean, basically it's EVE Online with VR. Only, well, it's not really exactly EVE Online. It's like a separate version or a little smaller version of it, I guess.
Oh no! What else is left?
Oh, we're not talking about that yet.
Oh, Star Wars Battlefront.
Star Wars Battlefront.
That's the last one on here.
Tell you what, if Star Wars Battlefront, it depends on what they're going to do with it. I mean, if I can put a helmet on in VR and have anything to do with the Star Wars,
Star Wars
probably
VR.
going to be sold.
Then we have to call it Battlefront Star Wars VR.
That's right. I could sit there and not even be able to do anything.
Oh, just watch
a Millennium Falcon.
Just watch everybody
lay
fight.
Down.
That would be sweet.
Yeah.
But think about this. You've played Battlefront. What if you're inside of the you're inside of one of the TIE fighters?
Oh yeah, the cockpit view with that.
The cockpit view of the TIE fighter.
That would be awesome.
Or X-wing.
Yeah.
Or say you're in one of the walkers and the view is actually inside of the walker and you gotta look through. Yeah, like that's this sort of thing that gets me. Yeah,
great. I think VR is going to shine on any game that has cockpit views.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it just is.
Oh,
that's.
I wonder what an in-helmet view would look like. What if they do that? Like if you're a stormtrooper, like would you get an in-helmet view, kind of like a little weird heads-up display like they do in Iron Man movies?
That'd be awesome.
Maybe I don't know.
I could see that.
All right, that's about it. Let's end it.
Oh, let's end it on one final note.
No Man's Sky. I did forget one thing before we go into that.
What?
I think audio. I've been looking a lot into the 3D, the 3D audio for VR, and it sounds like it's going to be really good. I'm gonna have to get me a new pair of headphones.
A new pair of headphones.
Gotta get some good cans for VR.
I thought it came with headsets. Does the VR come with a headset?
No. It comes with you get earbuds.
Oh God.
Yeah, the reason they did that is so you can use your own pair of headphones.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I did not know that. For some reason, I thought it came with headsets, like that actual non-earbud headsets.
No, okay.
I thought it came with one.
Let's go. Okay, we'll go into that a little bit. That since you brought that up,
Does Oculus Rift?
That. Oculus comes with built-in headphones on it,
like on the actual VR headset.
On the actual headset,
okay.
But yeah,
continue.
I'm good with that. Fine with using my own headsets. I actually prefer that.
Well, it does give you choices.
Give you choices for the best audio. And the headphone jack is on the headset. So you ain't got to have it plugged into anything else. It plugs right into the headset.
Okay.
Yeah.
I probably would have preferred the option. I would have preferred them to actually include a pair of headsets than the ability to use your own if you choose to.
No, they take the price up.
I mean, it is what it is.
They give you a pair of headsets. They give you some earbuds.
That's not headsets. That's an earbud.
They work perfectly fine.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see because the little mono chat headset works perfectly fine. It's not bad at all.
Yeah.
It works. I mean, it's not the best, but it works.
Right.
And the mic isn't bad. I used it the other night. Playing Rocket League. It's not bad. Sony does have some new earbuds that are out that are they're supposed to be their HD earbuds that are way too expensive.
Just for earbuds alone?
Yeah, just earbuds.
I'm just not a fan of earbuds.
I don't like earbuds either.
Yeah.
But these are the kind of like the rubber ones that stick in there. They won't let it slide out, stuff like that. It's okay. I mean, I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about it. So, you gonna get it? Are you gonna buy a PlayStation VR?
I will get a PlayStation VR for sure. It depends on what is released in October with it. I've always been the guy who needs something else to go with my systems.
Riggs is gonna be there day one. I guarantee it.
Yeah.
Riggs is there day one.
I'd say Riggs and E Valkyrie both will be day one.
Oh, I'm sold.
Yeah.
I'm sold.
I probably get it for E Valkyrie.
VR Worlds is gonna be there day one too.
And if I'm gonna tell you right now, if they announce that No Man's Sky is VR compatible in October, that's all I need to know. I need to know nothing else. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
I will purchase my VR or pre-order my VR or whatever I need to do. That is the one thing that will for sure sell me. If they say No Man's Sky is VR compatible,
that'd be so great.
Sign me up, and I might even buy two.
I'm buying it.
I won't buy two.
I'm getting it. I don't care if they say, "Hey, we've got PlayStation VR and it comes with no games." I'm still buying it.
I know you would.
You know I'm buying it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have no doubt in my mind you're buying it.
All right.
Me, I need a little bit more convincing.
I don't know why.
I don't need convincing that. No. Let me rephrase that.
Okay.
I don't need more convincing about VR, PlayStation VR. I know it's going to be good. That's not what I mean. I just don't know if I'm going to get it day one. It just depends on what's out. You know, it depends on if there's something out that's going to make me spend. Because let's just face it, it's not going to be $400 for me. It's going to be at least $500.
Yep.
I'm not even going to pretend like $400 doesn't even exist because that's not a real price to me. So we're going to say $500. Mm-hmm. Is there something that comes out in October that makes me want to spend $500? That would be my determining factor.
Well, I do like that they're doing it. I like the way that they're the price point tells me that Sony actually they're not devaluing their product, and I like that.
Yeah, that's true.
Like it's worth they're coming out and saying, hey, our VR headset, PlayStation VR, is worth $400.
Right.
I like that because you have to remember, everybody buys. Fallout 4 came with DLC, season pass.
Oh, season pass.
Season passes.
I did not purchase that season pass.
Don't even get me started on season passes. I hate them with the passion.
Yeah, I do too. That's a story for another day.
And that's very. I think it devalues. I think it devalues
season
the game.
passes, and for the most part, I hate. What's the term? You pay to get extra stuff in game content. You know,
microtransactions.
Yes, thank you. For the most part, I hate microtransactions and season passes.
Yeah, I don't like paying for the game again.
Yeah.
I don't like
or pre-order bonuses. I don't like those either.
Ooh. Yeah, we'll have to earmark that one.
Mm-hmm.
Earmark that as I physically earmark the page that we're never going to see again after today, probably.
Yep.
So you're going to get it, but you need convincing.
Yep. I need convincing day one.
Says the guy that was just when the thought of VR back in the mid '90s would just make you salivate.
Oh yeah.
And now it's a reality. It's going to happen.
Yes.
And you're kind of like, I need more convincing.
I just know how most new products, gaming wise, when they first come out, there's hardly anything there to play with.
Whatever. I know Scott.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
I know.
Unfortunately, I know myself.
Yeah. So. I knew exactly this was going to happen. Get so excited for something and ready for it to come. Like, well, you know what? I've been waiting on this since
I started gaming.
Since I was a child.
Yeah. I remember back in the day going to Blockbuster, putting the Nintendo VR headset on.
Yeah, since Virtual Boy. Since before
Virtual Boy.
We've been waiting for this, and then it's coming out. It's here. It's going to happen.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? You need to convince me just a little bit more.
I didn't say that you need to convince me more to get it. I said I might need more convincing to get it day one. There's a difference. I'm going to get it.
No, day one. Now, what did you just say? You said, say it again.
I said I may need convincing to get it day one, but I will get it.
That's right. And you said you was gonna get a PlayStation when?
It's been a while ago.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
It's been a long time.
It's been a long time ago.
It has. I'll
tell you what. I'll have a PlayStation in June. You can mark my words on this podcast. I will have a PlayStation in June.
I have heard it before.
Pending.
See?
No.
You're hedging already.
No, pending a delayed release of No Man's Sky, I will have a PlayStation in June.
Why you gotta wait for that?
Because that's what I'm looking forward to the most.
See, we'll have to shelve it.
I do want Uncharted as well.
I know. We gotta shelve it. We're going on with 30.
Bottom line is, No Man's Sky will make me buy a VR headset in October. Okay. That's my closing statement to you, Gedaliah.
All right, a release date will make me buy it, and I got one. Put it on the shelf.
Put it on the shelf.
That's how it's gonna be when I buy it. Well, that is episode 0.
Episode 0.
Thank you for listening.
Hopefully, thank you for listening.
If they made it this far,
yeah, they're gonna keep listening.
If they've made it this far, we can already thank them.
Yes.
So if they're in now, they made it this far. They're in.
They're in.
We promise there will be an episode 1. We don't know when it's going to happen. When. Probably next week.
But there will be an episode 1.
There will be episode 1. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Tell your friends.
Tell your friends. Tell your kids. Tell your.
What? No, go ahead. Don't stop.
Tell your neighbors.
Oh Lord! All right. Well, that's the end.
That's the end.